to rid yourself of your shame. Shame is by far the most destructive aspect of emotional abuse, and it can be the most difficult to heal. It causes victims to stay in an abusive relationship because it makes them feel so bad about themselves that they come to believe that no one else would ever want them. When you are consistently shamed, you come to feel you are worthless and unlovable, that you are damaged beyond repair. Add this to the shame victims feel because they are unable to stand up to the abuser or walk away from the relationship, and you can see how emotional abuse creates a prison of shame. Just as surely as someone who is locked up behind bars has no freedom and very little choice, victims of emotional abuse also feel trapped and powerless. Escaping the prison of shame that confines you and continues to wear you down is not an easy task. You will need to learn that the abuse is not your fault, a monumental task in itself. Then you need to begin to believe that you deserve to be treated with more respect and consideration, another monumental task. Next, you need to be able to shore up your confidence in order to begin to stand up for yourself, name the abuse, and set boundaries. Finally, you may need to shore up even more confidence in order to walk away from the abuser, often someone you still love. In this book, I will guide you step by step through a program that will help you complete all these difficult tasks. A program that will help you to heal your shame, free yourself from the clutches of an abusive partner, and become more empowered. And there are still two more important things this book will offer you: support and encouragement. Emotional abuse is a very isolating experience. Your partner may have discouraged you from seeing your family and friends, or you may have so much shame about being abused that you have distanced yourself from them on your own. You may have opened up to someone only to discover that he or she was critical of you for not leaving. Or the reverse, critical of you for considering leaving. Either way, you probably didn't get the support you needed. You may feel that no one you know will be able to understand your situation. But I do understand. I spent my childhood being emotionally abused. I didn't understand this, of course. All I knew was that I felt constantly confused because I could never please my mother, no matter how hard I tried. I was convinced that there was something terribly wrong with me, and I had absolutely no one to talk to. I was utterly alone. I want you to know that you are not alone. And I want you to know that no matter what you decide to do, I will support you. When you think of what is involved in escaping your prison of shame, it can seem to be a daunting task. But I will walk alongside you on your journey, from shame and fear to self-compassion and inner strength. My program will make this seemingly impossible journey a reality. The comprehensive program I offer you has been carefully designed to take you from learning about emotional abuse and its effects to finding out how you can extricate yourself from your partner's lies, manipulation, and criticism. It's a process that will help you decide whether to stay in the relationship or end it. And if you do leave, it will help you to avoid going back. Most important, this program will help you heal the shame of abuse. My highly effective shame reduction program was developed to help my clients who suffered from what I call debilitating shame. It features 5 major avenues for reducing or eliminating the shame of emotional abuse. 1. Emotional abuse deprogramming. Many victims of emotional abuse have been brainwashed and need to be deprogrammed. I provide information and strategies to accomplish this much-needed process. 2. Anger expression. Whereas shame depletes our energy, anger energizes and empowers. Anger can help you begin to feel less helpless and hopeless, and begin to feel more empowered. It can help you become less fearful of your abuser.